going, y'all? It's True Forever, baby. And as you seen, they fucked up my whip. They fucked it up. So if I go back, I give you the story. I had a renter. They had it set to rent for about 3 days. So, you know, everything was cool. Well, if I revert all the way back, the same person that rented my vehicle a week or two prior to the rental, they were asking a lot of questions. This is their first time renting. I was like, all right, cool. I'm here to answer your questions, whatever you need. One of the things they asked was that I provide a specific type of discount, like a military discount or something. I was like, no, I don't provide that. So, you know, we don't provide those things. There's a discount that's applied for when you rent for 3 days or more, you know, type of thing. So we worked that out. But they were asking a couple other little questions that was kind of, you know, a little off to me. But, you know, I didn't think much of it. I was like, you're a new renter. It is what it is. It is what it is. So they rented, and they rented the vehicle. They went out of town with it. I have a tracker on my vehicle. So, you know, you gotta be smart. It's business. You never know what's gonna happen, as what happened this time. So it came in handy. So anyway, rented the joint. Rented it. Went out of town. So I'm in North Carolina. They went to Florida, and you know, that's all good. It's all good. But keep in mind, there was a set amount of mileage that you had with your rental. The person did not pay for any unlimited mileage. So I already knew it was going to be something weird there. Now, they rented for about 3 days. So it was getting close to the third day. The person did message me and mention, okay, I plan on extending my trip, because, you know, I let them know about the mileage and stuff. It's like, well, we have a certain amount of mileage. You know, that's what it is. So they said they were going to extend their trip and do that. So the trip ended up being, I told them, I'm sorry, I got other stuff going on. So they said we're going to extend their trip. And I was like, all right, cool. When you do it, please do it before your trip ends. I emphasize that. Do it before your trip ends. So the time comes. The day hits, the trip time comes, and they did not extend their trip. They didn't extend it. So I already see there's a problem here. They didn't extend their trip. So keep in mind, the trip is ended at this point. So it's like, okay, now the only way you can extend it by any chance is by hitting up Turo support. So I'm messaging the renter. I'm messaging them 3-4 times. And the way Turo works, if there's an issue, you have to report it within 24 hours from the end of the trip. So, you know, me being a little lenient, you know, I'm trying to be understanding of whatever's going on. So I waited till the next day, but it didn't hit the 24-hour mark. So it probably was about 21 hours in or something. Nothing. Still no response, nothing. So I was like, all right, well, ain't nothing else, much else I could do but make this claim. So I made the claim. I hit up Turo support. And, you know, they were pretty helpful. They asked me if I had a tracker on my vehicle, and yeah, I did. So they even extended, you know, they even said they were going to reach out. And from what I found out, they reached out and they wasn't getting anything. So it is what it is. So they ended up towing my vehicle. They towed it. They towed it to the nearest location, the nearest towing location they could get to. So, but they did tell me that I probably wouldn't get it within, you know, it'd be about a week before I get my vehicle back, you know, delivered back to me. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm on the 75 plan. So Turo has a 60 plan, 75 plan. I think it's an 85 plan and a 90 plan. It's something like that. But basically, I'm on the 75 plan. I get 75% of the earnings. They get 25%. They get their cut. And I get some compensation for if anything happens to my vehicle. I get some compensation for the days missed. So, you know, we worked all that out. But, so keep in mind, like, this has happened. The vehicle's at the tow lot for a while. It's been there for about like 5 days already. So I was like, man, when am I gonna get this back? So they finally ended up getting it towed towards me, my direction. And you know, when that happened, it got back. Just fast forward, got back to my location. As you seen earlier, it was, you know, it got towed and it had damage on it. I'm like, damn, what's going on? I mean, I'm in the vehicle now, you know, as I was driving it, it seems drivable, but it's just the damages on the vehicle, on the outer of the vehicle. I was very disappointed about that. So in this case, it's like, man, it been through 3 different people. It had been through the renter, it been through the first people that towed it, and the second people that towed it. So who knows who put this damage on my vehicle? So either way, it's like, that's a problem. That's a problem. But it really stemmed from my original renter not doing what they were supposed to do. Yeah, man. I mean, I was like, yo, come with the game on Turo, but you just hate that. And I'm going to tell you, man, people be stupid. Like, people be acting stupid. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to me. It says you got some good renters out here. You got smart people out here. But I'm telling you, you got dumb folks out here. And you got people who just don't care about other people's stuff. That's just how it is. And it's just sad. So, long story short, I got the truck back, and it was damaged to the front bumper and the shade coverings on the side of my mirror, the side of my windows. So, I got paid out for those situations. I got paid out for it, but now I gotta get a quote for the bumper and see what's good with it. So, you know, that's still pending. But you know, it's overall let you know, man, you just never know what people gonna do with your vehicles. You just never know. People are irresponsible. People would just do anything, man. You just never know what they doing. So really, you just gotta make sure you're protected. Just protect yourself, man. Protect yourself. It's a business. So me having the tracker on my truck really helped, and me having the before pictures, because you always gotta take pictures. So, you know, before the trip and after the trip. So before the trip, I took a lot of pictures, and then when I got the truck back, I was able to take pictures then. So I was able to compare and show them that, yo, I didn't do this. Pictures are everything. Like when you're on Turo, pictures are everything. If you ain't got proof of the pictures, you just short. So you gotta make sure you have that. But yeah, overall, man, you know, this is stuff that happens. So if you're gonna get into this game, just understand, like, there's ups, there's downs, there's, you know, there's stuff that people do, you just don't know. So just protect yourself in the end. And that's pretty much it for that. But if y'all got any questions, comment down below. You know, however you feel, just comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all joining in. Stay tuned for new videos, man. I got new stuff coming. So, true forever, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm out. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So, originally when they towed my truck, you know, the renter has my original keys, and then they had a lot of stuff in the truck of theirs. So, you know, I need my keys back. I had spare keys, you know, when I was able to get the truck back to give it to the tow driver. So I had spare keys already, but, you know, I wanted my original ones back. And I know they wanted their stuff back. So according to them, they say they didn't do it. They didn't cause the problems. They didn't cause the dents and the issues to my truck. I can't call it. I don't know. I mean, the way the damage looks, it's possible that the tow truck drivers could have did it. Either way, it's like, it's your fault. Because if you did what you were supposed to do, this probably wouldn't even happen. But anyway, that happened. And what happened was, when the truck got back, we messaged back and forth, and I told them they could pick up their stuff and just drop the keys in the truck. So, you know, we did a contactless thing. I didn't meet up with them. I ain't do none of that. So they ended up getting their stuff. They dropped my keys. So we worked that out. That was it. And, you know, I ain't deal with them no more. So, you know, like I said, I got paid out for the damages. So now I'm just, you know, I gotta get quoted for my bumper and stuff. So that's how that went down. But yeah, man, you just never know what people gonna do. So protect yourself. Protect yourself at all times. All times, especially in business. That's just how I go.